Middletown, Rhode Island, home of Salve Regina University field hockey. Good afternoon. The Seahawks are hosting the Terriers of Thomas College. Thomas College from Waterville, Maine, come in with a record of 3-1 overall. And they're facing the Seahawks of Salve Regina University, 0-2. This is the first ever meeting between the two schools in field hockey. Yesterday afternoon, up at Wenham, Massachusetts, Lindsay Gregoire scored twice to lead the Terriers field hockey team to a 3-1 victory at Gordon College. Gordon struck first at the 18-10 mark, but the Terriers knotted things up in the closing minutes of the first on a Gregoire goal, assisted by Katie Taylor. Gregoire scored her second goal 10 minutes into the second off a feed from Brittany Gregoire, who later added an insurance goal to push Thomas to the 3-1 win. Brittany Gregoire's 9 points over her first 4 games this year are the most by a Thomas player to start the season since Gabby Martell scored 12 points in her first 4 games of the 2016 season. The Terriers' 3-1 record is their first is their best start in program history. For the Seahawks, Ashley Cody has 3 goals in the first 2 games for Salve Regina. My name is Ed Habishaw. I'll be on the play-by-play. And Tyler Benjamin operating our camera. Today's officials are Julie Linehan and Margaret Brown Oberlander. Lindsay Gregoire up the near sideline at midfield. Sam Levy sending it up from the back. Now Katie Taylor and Magaudio switches sides over to Katie Gannon. Gannon on the far side into the middle to Tori Bickle. Whistle and a turnover. Allie Daly, the Seahawk goalkeeper, That's her first action. Kicks it to her left. Daly, a senior from Peabody, Massachusetts. Peabody Veterans High School. Ashley Cody goes up the sideline. Now into the center. Vanessa Frost over to Hannah Filiault. Lindsay Gregoire stopped by Levy and Frost. Bedrosian up ahead to Eliza Timms. Eliza Timms controlling it. Crosses. Bedrosian and, Gannon and Cody were there. Ball stays in. Good anticipation by Katie Taylor from Thomas College. Now Filiault enters it in. And it'll be our first penalty corner. Ashley Cody will take it for Salve. 5 minutes into the game, first half. Right to the top, stopped by Tori Bickle. Her swing, stopped by the goalie, then lifted up. Goal, Salve Regina. Vanessa Frost with the goal. It's her first goal of the season. Cody now near the goal. She's the Seahawks' leading scorer. 2 goals in the first game and 1 goal against Worcester State. This is Salve Regina's first lead of the season. They trailed early in both of their first 2 games, losing 6-2 to WPI and 6-3 to Worcester State. Ball knocked down by Vanessa Frost. She scored the goal. That put Salve up 1-0. She's looking for room to clear. Knocked out by Thomas College. Emily Pratt applying pressure. Now Frost sends it in the middle, and it's intercepted by Kelsey Falkingham. Rolls out of bounds. Return to play for Sam Levy. Gregoire stops that up the sideline play by Levy. Now Bickle lifts it in the air. Goes to Hannah Bedrosian on the sideline. before Eliza Timms could get to it. It was knocked away by Allison Hughes. And Filiault now plays it off the sideline. Into Eliza Timms. Cody covers it. Eliza Timms had a shot. Filiault crosses it. It's in front. Mackenzie Oberholzer, the goaltender for the Terriers. Uses her full body prone on the ground to stop that ball. Bickle ducks just in time as that ball went right over her head and she was on the ground to begin with. Filiault along the sideline. It's knocked out by Lindsay Gregoire. Seahawks controlling the play here in the early going. In the 10th minute. Vanessa Frost from North Attleboro, Massachusetts, a junior, scored the game's first goal in the 6th minute. That goes off of Hannah Bedrosian's foot. But possession will be awarded to Salve. Hannah Filiault and Hannah Bedrosian working the same sideline. Katie Taylor quickly gets it upfield, but the Seahawks are there to deny the advance. Now Ashley Cody bringing it towards the center. Shoots, and it's deflected out of bounds off the goal line. Kristen Wales on the far sideline. A long pass in. And Magadio slows it down. Now Sam Levy looking to find Bedrosian. But Allie Gregoire is there. And it'll be a penalty corner for Thomas, their first penalty corner. The Terriers feature 3 Gregoires. Freshman Brittany and Allie, freshman Brittany and Lindsay, and sophomore Allie. Allie's taking the penalty corner here. And that shot by Kelsey Falkingham goes wide. Seahawks will start a possession at the 15. Levy out to Filiault. Filiault stopped by Lindsay Gregoire. She's tripped up. And a penalty in the circle. So it'll be a penalty corner for Thomas. Under 22 minutes remaining in the first half. Seahawks leading 1-0. That's hit in the air by Haley Thebarge. And at 21-28, the visitors tie this game up. All tied at 1, under 20 minutes remaining in the first half. Allie Gregoire will get the play started for Thomas. Sends it down the sideline, rolling and over the end line. Turnover on the Terriers. Sam Levy gets it started. She lifts. Bickle and Gregoire reach for it. Possession awarded to the Terriers. And now Levy keeps it on the ground, sends it through the 45. Bickle with a touch and a turnover. Nice stop by Ashley Cody, intercepting that cross. Hannah Filiault up to Hannah Bedrosian. Using the backhand along the sideline, making some progress until the whistle. Bickle too strong with that pass. Danita Story had been in for a couple of minutes for Lindsay Gregoire. Gregoire back in. Vanessa Frost at the top. Eliza Timms Trying to sneak it through. Several players trying to get a piece of it. It's going to be a penalty corner for the Seahawks. Just under 17 minutes remaining. Cody will get it started. To the top, Bickle stops. To the corner. Kristen Wales looking for a shot. Loses it to Thomas. The far side. Gaudet from the middle. Clears. Penalty corner for Thomas. It'll be Lindsay Gregoire attempting it. Doesn't get a good pass out. But trying to help her recover is Christina Dennis. Kristen Wales unable to stop the progress of Emily Pratt, but now Wales has it up to Emma Gaudet on the far side. Gaudet with a quick flip. Nice poke by Wales. Slowing down Emily Pratt. Kelsey Falkingham looking to get it inside the circle. Turnover, Seahawks will have it. Starting at the 15. Kristen Wales. Sharp pass up to Ashley Cody. Cody carrying it. Has Eliza Timms in front. Ahead to her. And Timms overruns it. It's knocked out. The Seahawks will have a play in from the 25. Vanessa Frost places it down. Frost from outside. And in. Goal for Salve Regina. Eliza Timms with her first career goal. Assist from Ashley Cody. Seahawks now lead 2-1. Pickle with the swing. She crosses the field, and it goes past an outstretched Katie Gannon. Taylor Bulis and Natalie Reed getting some time in the first half. Reed comes back out and Bedrosian back in. Penalty corner for the Terriers. It'll be Allie Gregoire starting it. Aggressive move by Allie Daly, the Seahawk goaltender. She makes 2 stops and is helped by Kristen Wales on another. Vika Henskins is ready to check in for the Seahawks. Salve Regina with a 2-1 lead, under 5 minutes to play in the first half. Seahawks scored first with Vanessa Frost, her first goal of 2018. Game was tied up by the Terriers as Haley Thebarge connected. And then Eliza Timms scored her first collegiate goal to put the Seahawks back on top. Now under 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Seahawks with possession in their offensive attack. Lindsay Morong, senior from Liberty, Maine, in the game for the Terriers. Only 3 players on the Thomas roster not from Maine. One's from New Hampshire. That's Keegan Chase. Another from Vermont. That's Delaney Ruggles. And one not from New England. That's the goaltender, Mackenzie Oberholzer from Hancock, Maryland. Ashley Cody back in for the Seahawks, as is Hannah Filiault. And Abby Dubuque makes her debut today. .99 seconds remaining in the first half. Tori Bickle up the far side. Eliza Timms was tangled up with Allison Hughes. Lindsay Morong at midfield, or just shy of it. Now Vanessa Frost. Short pass to Tori Bickle. Her pass is lifted. Eliza Timms redirects it to Hannah Bedrosian. Bedrosian trying to get more room on the side. Hannah Filiault takes it away. Taking it from Donita Story. Filiault again. Out of bounds, last touch by Allie Gregoire. Filiault into Bickle. Bickle redirects. Filiault to Frost. Over her stick. She's returns it to Filiault. Bedrosian tries a quick center, and time expires in the first half. Seahawks with the 2-1 lead. And we'll be taking a break here from Gaudet Field in Middletown, Rhode Island. My name is Ed Habishar. Tyler Benjamin on the camera. Join us again for second half action in less than 10 minutes. Second half underway here at Gaudet Field in Middletown. Seahawks with a 2-1 lead. Ashley Cody looking to drive down the near sideline in front of her bench. We got a correction at halftime that Cody was responsible for a tip on the first goal of the game. It had been credited to Vanessa Frost. Frost will get the assist. And Cody, her 4th goal of the season. She has scored goals in each of the first 3 games for the Seahawks. Vanessa Frost looking to get it inside. It's knocked back out by the Terriers. Katie Gannon switches the field, or it goes up the field to Kristen Wales, who's looking to switch it. Wales with a nice stop. Gaudet in the corner. Now lifts it up and is carrying it. When you can't find somebody to pass it to, that's often the best alternative, is to put it on your stick and carry it. That shot just goes wide by Emily Pratt. A knockdown in the circle will give the Terriers the first penalty corner of the second half. Allie Gregoire will set it up for Thomas College. Terriers are 3-1 overall in the season. Seahawks 0-2, looking for their first win. They lead 2-1 here early in the second half. Allie Daly with a stop. Defensive save in there for Emma Gaudet as well. Shot goes wide by Katie Taylor. Tori Bickle looking up ahead to Ashley Cody. Katie Gannon trying to do the same. Emily Pratt carrying it in and then stopped by Kristen Wales. Knocked out of play. Possession for the Terriers at the 25. Falkingham inside. Levy first to touch. Daly coming out. And Daly with a nice cover. Second penalty corner of the second half for Thomas. And in. Goal for the Terriers. Haley Thebarge, her second goal of the game. And the score is tied 2-2.
At 3 seconds.
Off the penalty corner from the top. Thebarge gets the feed from Kelsey Falkingham. And it's 2-2. Seahawks with possession. Thrown out by Story. Filiault over to Bickle. Bickle crosses with a backhand. Inside the 20. And Frost will back it out to Bickle. Loses it, then regains. Takes a full swing. Katie Gannon drops it for Vanessa Frost. Frost surveys the field. Looks to go in between two Terrier defenders. Eliza Timms trying to poke it away. And we have a stoppage. And we're going to have a card. Be a yellow card for Eliza Timms. At 25-24 on the game clock. Seahawks with a corner. Correction, Thomas with a corner. Lindsay Gregoire will take it for the Terriers. Score is tied 2-2. Just entering under 24 minutes remaining in the second half. Second time a Thomas penalty corner has not been a solid feed. Out of bounds. Seahawks will get possession deep in their corner. Kristen Wales quickly out to Emma Gaudio. Gaudio to Gannon. She tries to balance it on her stick. Loses it. Now Gaudio again into the corner. And out of bounds. Possession to the Terriers. Falkingham with it at the sideline. Enters it to Brittany Gregoire. Then Wales puts it out to Ashley Cody. She saves it. Knocks it out. Tiffany Weeks with it. Into the corner for Emily Pratt. Pratt along the end line. Still controlling it. Stopped by Emma Gaudio, and a penalty corner for the visiting Terriers. Thomas huddles at the top of the circle. Lindsay Gregoire, freshman from Kennebunk, Maine, goes to the end line to start the penalty corner. 2-2 the score, under 22 minutes remaining in the second half. Out to Falkingham. Her full swing. Stopped by Gregoire. No shot. But Drojan with a knock on the ball. Gaudet able to carry it over. She'll start the play. Lifts it for Bickle. Terriers lose it. Gannon now will start the play from the sideline. Frost gets knocked to the ground. Seahawk athletic trainer Emily Miller looking on from the sideline. Not needed at the moment. And Sam Levy will get the Seahawk possession started. And Filiault able to send it up a long way on the far sideline. Christina Dennis back in the game for Thomas. Vanessa Frost. As sticks were tangled between Allie George and Tori Bickle. Possession to the Terriers. Seahawks in their home blues. Their brand new uniforms for Salve Regina. Another penalty corner for Thomas College. Ellie Gregoire will set it up. She typically goes to the top for Kelsey Falkingham, a junior out of Belfast, Maine. Falkingham at the top. Inside. Nice save by Emma Gaudet at the post. Clears it. That shot was sent in by Haley Thebarge. Gannon backhands it to Ashley Cody. Now Kristen Wales. Gaudet gets down and steals it. Allows Katie Gannon to take a swing at it. Gannon just in front of the Seahawk bench. Full swing, stopped by Falkingham. Now Tori Bickle picks it up. Frost denied by Pratt. Pratt going to the end line, looking to cross. Daly looking to kick it away. It's a penalty corner. Stopped by Wales. Great effort by the Seahawks. Under 15 minutes remaining in the second half. We are tied 2-2. Oh, Emily right there. 'Vika Henskins in the game for the Seahawks. She'll be helping out in the defensive area. Tiffany Weeks will get the play started from the 25. She crosses over to Thebarge. Cody looking to send it upfield. Knocked out by Henskins. Christina Dennis down the sideline and out. Last touched by the Seahawks, and we have a timeout. .12:33 remaining in the second half. It's a 2-2 score and a timeout. Salve Regina. Thomas with possession in the near corner on their offensive zone. Falkingham over to Pratt. Sent it in front of the goal. Nice clear by Sam Levy. Bickle backhands it out of play. Daly with a sliding stop. Terry is controlling the action in this half. They scored a tying goal and have kept the pressure on. Frost looking to clear. Trying to get around Katie Taylor. Seahawks will have possession at the 25. Correction, at the 15, just at the 16. Henskins quickly to Cody. Seahawks have had goals from Ashley Cody and Eliza Timms. Bickle assisting on Cody's and Cody assisting on Timms. Thebarge has scored both goals for the Terriers and an assist on Kelsey Falkingham for the game tying goal. It's given us the 2-2 score. Wales to Henskins, out. Under 9 minutes remaining in the second half. 2-2 score. Katie Gannon back in for Salve Regina, replacing Vika Henskins. Natalie Reed and Taylor Bulis both looking to give some relief to the Seahawks. Penalty corner for Thomas. All the penalty corners in this half have belonged to the Terriers. Seahawks have not had much offense in the second half. Had the 2-1 lead at the break. Allie Gregoire up to the top for Falkingham. This is lifted in the air and over. Katie Taylor. Taylor stopped by Wales. Wales again. Looking to turn, and Daly makes a nice stop. Gets the leg out there, stopping Emily Pratt. Katie Gannon up to Taylor Bulis. Bulis, a sophomore from Lakeville, Massachusetts. Cody now carrying it. Off the foot of a Terrier. Seahawks will maintain possession. Gannon getting it to the middle for Natalie Reed. Vanessa Frost. Guilty. And the Terriers will have possession. Katie Taylor rolls it too far. Bulis with it. Bulis, nice turn. Upfield to Ashley Cody. Cody on the attack. And now Katie Gannon. Gannon throws it in. Popped up by Cody. Seahawk turnover. Terriers will begin outside the circle. Kristen Wales. Brittany Gregoire with it. Gregoire slowly working it in. Just over 4.5 minutes remaining in the game. It's 2-2. Falkingham with possession. Gannon sends it out to Bulis. Knocked out by Wales. Seahawk possession. Under 4 minutes remaining. Bulis on the near sideline. Working it, and Seahawks will have possession. Katie Gannon. Sends it into Bulis. She touches it over to Natalie Reed. Reed trying to work into the other side. Hannah Filiault. Eliza Timms. And the Seahawks with their first penalty corner of the second half. Coming with just over 3 minutes remaining. Salve Regina gathering at the top of the circle for a play. Ashley Cody will send it in from the right side. Now the penalty corner will start from the opposite side. Eliza Timms. .99 seconds remaining in regulation. Seahawks with possession at midfield. Bickle over to Taylor Bulis. It rolls too fast and out. Eliza Timms backhands it into the circle. Under 40 seconds remaining. Possession now to the Terriers. And regulation has ended with the score tied at 2. We'll be heading to overtime. First overtime game of 2018 for the Seahawks. overtime at Gaudet Field, Middletown, Rhode Island. Salve Regina University field hockey versus Thomas College. Seahawks led 2-1 at the half, and only goal in the second half came from the Terriers. It is 7v7 in overtime. Emma Gaudio, Kristen Wales, Allie Daly back for the Seahawks. Eliza Timms, Hannah Filiault, Tori Bickle, and Katie Gannon in for the Seahawks. Diving stop by Daly as the first possession to the Terriers will result in a penalty corner. Lindsay Gregoire with the penalty corner. Falkingham into Thebarge. Daly playing well out of her zone with two Seahawks behind her. She makes a play on it. Teams practice the 7v7 OT quite a bit. Looking for more score opportunities with fewer players crowded on the field. Gannon to Bickle. Gannon again. Cross it to the center. It's Lindsay Gregoire that has it. And she has it taken away by Hannah Filiault. Up ahead to Eliza Timms. Eliza Timms already has a goal in the game. She sends it over to Tori Bickle. And it's knocked out. Seahawk possession. Katie Gannon on the far sideline. Correction. It'll be Terriers possession. Tiffany Weeks. Eliza Timms. Breaking in is Hannah Filiault. Filiault stopped by Oberholzer. Ball is loose, and it'll be a penalty corner for Salve Regina. Filiault with a shot. Nice stop by Oberholzer. Now the Seahawks will have a penalty corner. Eliza Timms will get it started. Bickle over the top, cleared out and out of bounds. Possession to the Seahawks. Katie Gannon on the near sideline in the corner. Emma Gaudio comes up. She takes a shot, kicked away. Another penalty corner for the Seahawks. Timms with the drop and the placement for the penalty corner. Bickle at the top. Gannon and Filiault on her sides. Bickle over to Filiault. Filiault. Quick shot, and it's in! Game-winning goal! Hannah Filiault. Seahawks win 3-2, a final here in overtime. 6:05 remaining on the clock as the Seahawks get their first win of 2018. Hannah Filiault with the winning goal off a penalty corner. Assist to Tori Bickle.
for attending today's Salve Regina Field hockey game. The Seahawks return to action Tuesday, September 11th when they host Nichols College for a 6 p.m. game. Please travel safely.
My thanks to Tyler Benjamin. Great work on the camera. Seahawks, final score, 3-2. Salve Regina improves to 1-2 overall. The Terriers fall to 3-2 on the season. Seahawks had goals from Ashley Cody, Eliza Timms, and the winner from Hannah Filiault. 2 goals for the Terriers were both by Haley Thebarge. Next up for Thomas, they return to Waterville, Maine to play at neighboring Colby College on Tuesday, September 11. That'll be a 7 p.m. start. Salve Regina begins its Commonwealth Coast Conference slate when it hosts Nichols College on Tuesday, September 11. It'll be 6 o'clock here from Gaudet Field. My name is Ed Habishar. Have a great day, everybody.